It's Mayweather Records. We're here with another up-and-coming phenomenal boxer, Popcorn. You know what? You just got done in there. I saw you in the ring. You was doing your thing. How you feeling so far?
Feeling pretty good. Just got some good work with the boys that I work with and stuff.
Okay. That sounds good. Sounds good. So Popcorn, man, you look pretty young. When did you start boxing, and how did boxing become a thing for you?
I started boxing November 7th, 2021. I wasn't really good at no other sports, and my parents said I needed to get active and stop playing video games all the time. And I seen a Floyd fight like a couple months earlier. I was like, I want to try boxing. Then I fell in love with the sport after that.
Okay, cool. So when you first started boxing and everything like that, like what was your first thought when you came into this ring and you seen all these boxers in here? How did you first feel about that?
I was nervous. The nerves were crazy. I didn't really know what to do, but after so long, consistency and hard work and dedication paid off.
Okay, sounds good. And like, who motivates you for this? Like, what's your motivation behind boxing now that you're in the sport?
Everybody in here, the pros, the new kids that walk in, I'm around some of the best professionals. I'm around Curmel, Jursly, Tabiti, and the list goes on and on.
Okay, and being around those type of guys and knowing that you guys are in the same gym, just seeing them all the time, like how does that make you feel? How does that motivate you more?
Pushes me to go harder, and it's a blessing, really. A lot of people can't just walk and train with some of the best professionals.
Right. And you look pretty good in there, man. I've seen you like when you like first started off, and now that you're doing a lot better. So what would you compare yourself to, like any of these fighters that you've seen here? Would you like who motivates you? Like when it comes to those type of fighters.
Andrew Tabiti, and Kadari. Like they around me the most, and when I train with them, it pushes me to just go way harder.
That's good. Is there any, like kids in your lane that you're looking at that maybe you could say like, oh man, I might have to compete with him a little bit, or just do my best to try to keep up with him or anything like that?
Most of the guys in here.
Yeah, most of them. Okay, cool. So like with a name like Popcorn, where did that come from?
Well, it started when I started sparring early, and Rolly was in the gym, and he was like, you popping their head back like popcorn. So I'm going to start just calling you Popcorn. So we just stuck with it after that.
Okay, and for those who probably haven't seen something like that, how does it look? Like, would you describe popping your head? Okay, that's great, So, like, who's your trainer and everything like that?
Well, right now I'm training with 3 different trainers, Joel Casamayor, Bullet, and Otis.
Okay, top dogs. So, like, training with a coach like Bullet, shout out to Coach Bullet. Training with a guy like him, how does that help you, and how does that motivate you, and like, how does that benefit you in a great way?
When I'm training with Coach Bullet, he makes me work on my technique, and everything has to be perfect. It can't just be sloppy, soft, or nothing like that.
Who's this guy behind?
Malapi.
What's up, Malapi?
You got a fight coming up, champ?
February 8th.
He been training hard, man. He been working hard, so.
Right. How you feeling, Malapi? How you feeling?
I feel good, man. I feel good. I just watched this guy getting ready for a fight, and I know he's going.
Right. What do you think about him so far?
Man, he been putting work.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he been putting work. You know.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Every time he walk in there, he get it done.
Yeah.
You know.
Would you ever get in there with a guy like Malapi?
Yeah, of course.
He said he gonna pop it back like popcorn. That's great though. Obviously you love the sport. You love what you're doing. You love the environment and everything like that. So where do you plan on taking this thing?
Hopefully taking it to the pros, but nothing's guaranteed. Injuries can happen. I'm trying to turn pro, but I'm trying to be one of the best in the sport.
Okay. And how old are you right now? And when do you plan on turning pro? Or what do they have a plan for you?
I'm 14 right now. They said I'm turning pro when they feel I'm ready, and they don't want to just take it too early, and that's about it.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. And any upcoming fights? You want to talk about that a little bit?
I'm fighting February 8th at Richard Steele's
Okay, sounds good. And this is your amateur
seventh fight.
Seven,
Yeah.
okay, seven amateur fight. That sounds great. That sounds great. So that is good. Good running into you, man. Great conversation with you. You know, if there's anything else that you want to say to the world, your fans and everybody out there, let them know where to follow you and stuff like that. Okay.
Shout out to TMT. They some of the best people, and they push me to go harder. And you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. It was great talking to you, Popcorn. All right. Have a good night and keep doing your stuff, man. You're great. All righty.